Everybody, welcome back to SevTech episode 82 with me, Sid, and since the last episode I realised that I was grumbling about the speed of this thing, and I realised if I put 10 speed upgrades, which are very cheap, in here, then that bit of it is no longer a problem. My Amadron tablet is at 3.8 bar, that is slowly increasing, and my bottleneck is here, this etching. Now I could make more buckets. I don't know whether I'll bother, because we can make those once we get to the relevant thing. We can actually do them with an assembly controller, so that may be a thing we need to do. Now an assembly controller is going to require some stuff. I'm going to take the Amadron tablet out. I'm going to put the Amadron tablet back for a second. I've turned the diesel on. We've now got lots of plastic coming through, so that is all okay. And I want to up our Pneumaticraft game a little bit, and there's a couple of things to do, because at the end of last episode I set the pardon me, I set the flaming whopper over here, making me low-grade charcoal blocks. There is a better, and what I didn't realise, and I'm not sure whether anybody actually mentioned in the comments, because obviously I'm recording ahead as per usual, is I could actually use this system. This system would do the job absolutely fine. I can stick a whole bunch of wood into there, and in no time at all, this thing will make me a whole load of charcoal blocks. Now I could also grind them down, which doubles the efficiency of them, and I may do that now I've got the time, because I've kind of backed up those the pressure generators, so I can, for example, come and take 64 of those and put them in here and turn it on, and that will start making things. So this burns for 1600, that burns for 30. You know what, there is absolutely no point to doing that. I've just looked at that and there is no point. Okay, not a problem. I thought that was only 3200, not 6400. I'll take one stack of those with me, just so I've got the stuff going there. So yeah, we're kind of rationalising a few things. Also, thanks to Mark for suggesting I use a jerry can for crafting. Holds 10 buckets, allows me to do the crafting recipe 10 times. Now I didn't use it for the asphalt content, but I did use it to make the speed upgrades, because making 10 of those with that and the stuff, doddle. Anyway, could chuck another one of those in. Let me get my Amadron tablet out of there, because I'm about to depressurize the system somewhat. Oh, hang on. That is probably not going to work, is it? That should be making compressed iron, I hope. Recipe for that, pressure chamber, iron ingots with a pressure of 2. Right, so there should be stuff going in. Oh, and I think I just saw stuff coming out. I did. Whole stack worth. We're going to need that. So, where are we going next? Well, my plan is incredibly simple and yet also foolhardy. No, it's not foolhardy, but it could be. I could do foolhardy if people really wanted me to. Thank you. Okay, settled out. Wonderful. Didn't lose too much pressure out of there. About 0.4 bar. So what we need to do is we need to use the Amadron tablet to order things from. Now we do need to set a location, and if we look at the information, it says Item used to order items fluid, similar to villager trading, at set times are picked up and delivered via drones, which is way more awesome than villagers. A pick-up drop-off location must be specified by right-clicking an inventory or a tank with the tablet. Now we need this stuff. Stabilized metal. We cannot click the things. We can use kerosene. It's possible. We can use diesel, which will get us 1. I am inclined to probably... Oh, 8 buckets of lubricant. There we go. So to that end, I've made this tank, or I've made 8 of these tanks, and 8 of these tanks are going to go together to make me just 1 tank with 64 buckets capacity. And if we come over to that one is lubricant, I believe. Let me just double check. It is. Can I pop that there? Maybe with a lever on it. Maybe with a lever on it. Let's go and have a look. So lever, bump, bump, bump. So yeah, we're waiting on stuff. Oh, I also made a whole load of transistors and resistors. We need to make more, but I made a whole load. So, you know, we're a little bit further on with those as well. Right, you. There we go. 64 buckets of lighting glitched lubricant going into that tank. Wonderful. Okay, so we can turn you off, and that unglitches the lighting, and we now have another tank's worth of lubricant. We'll not go mad with that because we do use lubricant in other things. We also need a chest. Let me just anyone? Yeah, how about you? Would you like a little bit of charcoal? Lovely. Oh, it's going to get dark in a moment as well. So let me get a chest. Let me have a sleep, and then we're going to sit there and try and get a bit of drone delivery going. So I will be back in a second. All right, it is another day. That still hasn't etched. These are still doing their thing. Let's put down our thing of kerosene, and we'll stick down a chest just in case we do need that as well. And we shall right click on that, and we shall right click on that, and we shall order add trade, selling, search fluid, kerosene, no, lubricant. Okay. Buying, search item, stabilized metal. Okay. Is it American spelling? I can't remember what it's called now. Let me just come back here. So it's stabilized metal. So if I wanted, oh, okay, 8. That's 16. That's 32. That's 64. Order. Oh, here it comes up. Yeah. That is pretty cool, actually. That is almost definitely cooler. Oh, it's taken it. I see. It's gone. Taken the. It's taken the liquid, which left me with some. Did I do my maths wrong? And are you going to deposit in that? It's got the ingots. Yeah, there you go. 6. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I may have to. How are you doing? Okay, almost done. Yay! Right, let's get another one done. And right, so what is next? Then we need to order hang on, we need to, let's have a look. We can use you. No, we use you, no, recipe for those. So that is a program assembly controller laser. So we definitely need one of those if we want to do those. However, the advanced pressure pipe, that one, that requires a laser. So that's the one we want. So we would like a laser, and we need 8. Oh, damn it. How much is in there now? Tell you what, we'll fill it back up again. We'll get some more ordered. Let me do that. Be back in a sec. Alright, got the stuff. It's all in here with the 6 we ordered. We need to put another couple more buckets, a couple more orders worth in. We got the thing. So now we can order the laser and place the order for that. And it's going to come back and do its thing. We are still a long way off being able to do this, but this is at least getting us to the point where we can. So it's taken those. Let me go and get some more while it's doing that, and because I want to get the drill assembly thing done. We'll pop you in there. I can always pop this back on the top to fill up, because that is probably not going to get me much more. And then we can go back to kerosene or oil, or whichever. One of them will work. And if we go here, we can make sure we place the tank back in that order position, and we can order 1, 2. Okay, no, and hang on, 2, order, there we go. That will get those back in. We should have the laser, so we'll get the drill program, and I don't think we need the laser and drill program right now, so that should be a good thing. Let me get that sorted. I should be back in a minute. Alright, we're just getting the what we need to, I think, put together the basics, and I need 12 redstone. And that will give me enough. Oh, I also need let me just double check. Bang, bang, bang. Just Certus quartz, so I need 14 Certus quartz. That sounds about right. Yeah. So this will give us all of the PCBs necessary to get the basic crafting building upgrade-y thing. Now we need to go and change the output of this to filter off of the word TOR, or item contains transistor or resistor, and we are going to add 12 redstone. Take 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, 12 compressed, and those. And what we should see is I've already got 15 transistors and 15 capacitors in there. And what we should see is another 6. That gives me 21, which is 7's PCBs worth. And that gives me 6 of those, which is 7 PCBs worth again. Right. So armed with that, we are getting a little bit closer to being able to actually do things. And I realise this has been a long journey. Trust me, if this has been a long journey for you guys, it's been a hell of a lot longer journey for me. So we need to assemble 7 PCBs, which we will do like this. Yeah. And then we are going to need to make, because first thing we've got advanced pressure tubes. So we're going to need to make an assembly controller. We should be able to make one of those, and that is all good and fine and dandy. We need to make an assembly platform. That needs some orange plastic and some pneumatic cylinders. We're going to need quite a few of those, I suspect. Let me go and have a look. So if we need pneumatic cylinders, we need 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 8. That's going to be 11, and they take 6 plastic each. Yeah, they ain't cheap. So 11 sixes are 66, and they are blue. Now I have got some blue, so 63. Okay, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back in a mo. Almost there. We are just waiting on a little bit more plastic. I need 8 more plastic, or 8 more blue plastic anyway. I should have 8, so I should be able to get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That takes us to 66, which I think will give me 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only made 11, haven't I? Why did I think I only needed 11? Hang on. 2, 5, 8, 12. I need another 6. Not a problem. Not a problem. In fact, we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I also need 3 orange. So we'll get that in a moment. But that gives us all of the pneumatic cylinders we need. So for that one, we need 3 orange plastic. Okay, we can do that, I'm sure. How are we doing in there yet? Almost there, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Right, 1 assembly platform in the bag, and I think it was that, wasn't it? I really hammered through the compressed iron there as well, making more of these and those things. So assembly platform done. You are unassembled. We also then need a IO. We need 2 of these, which means I need 2 hoppers, which means I'm going to need to make bronze gears and all that stuff. We've done that before. I shall be back once we've done it again. Alright, that's 2 hoppers, which means I can go 1 and 2. I've got 1 too many now. Damn it. It was 11. Oh well, I'm sure I will have a use for another one of those. We do need 1, 2 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give me the assembly units. And yeah, you blah blah blah, hit it with a wrench to switch between modes. I need to find out what a wrench is then, don't I? And then we need the laser, and that needs a rose red. Now rose red, well, I haven't got a companion cube. I don't think we can just get it by crafting any of these by the looks of it, so we are going to need to make a squeezer. Iron block, iron ingot, sticks, wood. Easy. Back in a mo. There you go. Squeezer. Do I have any roses or any actual plants? I do. I only want 1 rose red, so what we'll do is we shall place you, I don't know, you need a little location, don't you really? You can go there, and we shall put that in and jump up and down on it, and then you toggle it with a redstone pulse, but that's fine. I don't really care about the redstone pulse. What I do care about is, and we'll just stick that up there, because I'll knock that up and put it in the tech drawer. There you go. Right. We are actually getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Now I've got to remember how all of this works, of course, which is going to be entertaining. Because it has been a long time. Assembly laser. Ooh, right, sleep. I'm not doing anything out there. Plus I don't have currently have any separate pressure for these things, so I'm going to have to steal a bit from probably the pressure charger for that, I think. So if we go and grab a few bits and pieces, let me go in here and I'm going to grab that. And if we have a look at these, if I remember, oh, wrench, that was it. We ought to check that one out as well, didn't we? At Pnew. Where is the wrench for this bugger? Minigun, probably not a wrench. Logistics configurator, pneumatic wrench. That's a bit more. We got something that's a bit more hit it stuff. That doesn't require me to go here. I mean, I don't mind going here. That's really not a problem. I just assume that there is a non-charged version of this thing. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe there isn't. Maybe that is the wrench. Maybe we need a pneumatic wrench. Well, that's a bugger. Alright. In which case, I'm just going to type in the word wrench, just to be on the safe side. So, wrench, hang on. Have we got a wrench? Have I got any form of wrench? Immersive has the hammer, which not the laser, if I place one of these in the world and hit it with an immersive hammer, that's probably going to do nothing. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with that. Food, blood magic, loot, purple backpack. Anything wrench-like in there? Prospecting, things. I really need to sort this out because I really don't need half of the crap that's in here. Yeah, revolver, that's not a wrench. I mean, it's probably going to break things more than fix them. Okay, nothing like in there. Tech. Wrench from Buildcraft. No. Hang on. No. Okay. I think we're going to have to build that wrench then. We're going to have to build you, which means I need to build another one. Okay. Let me just pull that together. It shouldn't take me that long, and I shall be back in a second. And all done. Right, let's get this thing charged up, and then we can try and start working out. Oh, by the way, this hissing had recent leaking gas. Not putting up with that. That's a horrendous noise. Okay, and we'll chuck that one in. Right, so we've got this. We'll get you charged. You will go up to whatever pressure you take. Now, what I would like to do is try and work out how to get all of the bits placed onto this. That's a standby. And then what you would do is you would get your laser program and you put that in. Don't know where the pressure's coming in from. You're getting your pressure coming in. Okay, if I were to place, I want to really, what I would like to do is just swap this over for that temporarily, and then just put all of this out here, and we'll get a proper home for it eventually. But right now, I just want to get, in fact, you know, that is enough pressure. I'm sorry, but we've had enough. I want to break that and place that down. So that has now got pressure, it's going in, and we can get some of this going, and then we can come over here and we can place our program in it. Problems, not all the machines required, connect up with the other. Assembly platform, assembly drill, assembly blah blah blah, upgrades and information. So what we're going to have, I presume, is a, let's have a look. If I were to put the assembly laser here, the assembly platform here, the input and the output, and then we take our this and we make you an output, and then we're almost there. I presume the only thing I suspect we need is somewhere to actually put the material, so we're going to need a couple of chests. And the first thing I want to make is an advanced pressure pipe. I want to just try and use let me just get a couple of chests. It should recognize those. They should, or dictionary across. And we should be good to go. Now I have got a screenshot of the drone coming in, but I don't know, I may actually swap that out for this in a moment. So stand by, we've got that. Assembly drill is offline, well there isn't one, so we've got the upgrades, volume, security. Oh, security crap. Quick. Quick. I can see the pressure building up. I don't think it will actually build up, but while we're at it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get that done quickly because I don't want it to blow up. That needs to go in with a pressure pipe and 2 redstone. 2 redstone and a pressure pipe, and one of those makes me that. That is not what I wanted, is it? Oh crap, damn it. Let me make another. Be back in a mo. I didn't realise I'd already got one. But it doesn't matter. The pressure, I don't think it was actually going to be a major issue. Now we want an advanced pressure pipe. Let me go back to that. Because what I would like, so we need 20 pressure chamber valves, which allows me to make 4 with 1, so I need 20. Wow. Hopefully I've got some wall left. I may need to make a little bit more to make that, but let's go and have a look. If I have a pressure chamber wall, I've got 4, which will make me, strangely enough, 4. So I'm going to need that's going to make me 8, so I'll take you to 12, and that will take me to 20. I believe we'll get away with that, yes. So the idea here is very simple. There is a generator that runs off gasoline, produces RF, and I've got gasoline aplenty. So if I put 20 of those in there and go, how do I engage it into making stuff? I'm suffering now. I can't remember how this works. Information, blah blah blah. To start the assembly, put a program in the slot. I have. It's got a problem. Not all machines required. You don't need a drill for that, do you? Do you? Hang on. No, it is just that. Or you can do it with a block of compressed iron. I don't want to do it with that. I want to do it with that. I've just done that. Resetting. Okay. So I'm going to think. All right. Let me just have a look at this. I've clearly done something wrong. Back in a sec. Alright, I just don't think he's recognised the recipe. I've gone and got the drill and laser program, so we can get rid of that, which is a shame because I really could have used that for... You just can't do anything with that. Assembly... I really don't know what else to do. let's just try a normal vanilla chest, because I am not convinced that these Weedwood chests automatically translate to... Oh, crap, I haven't got enough to... Can I do... I think I might be able to do it with these. I don't think there are any ironwood chests. No. Perfect. Vanilla chest. Alright, let us try that. Now, I have ordered, as I sort of mentioned, I've got the drill and laser program, but that means I also need to make a drill, which means I need to make more PCBs and pressure things and all the good stuff that goes along with that. So, let us get these the right way round, pop that in, see what we got. It is still saying it wants an assembly drill, and it shouldn't need that. Right, I'm going to have to make the drill. There's no if and but about it. The drill shouldn't be too bad. Let us quickly sleep. I just need to make all the bits, which will need some iron and bits and pieces. So let us have a look at the... No. The drill, which is there, and that is a drill. Oh crap, we need a drill core. Have I got a drill core? I don't think I will have, because we won't have, so I'm going to need to make a drill head. God, I tell you, it's never ending. It's like a bloody rabbit hole. So drill head, drill core. I think we can make everything. Let me just double check. Drill. Need 3 more of those. That's we need another printed circuit board. I've got the unassembled, so that is I'm going to need more compressed iron. There's no if or but about that. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, let me get that pulled together and I shall be right back with you. Alright, we just got one last thing to make. The steel drill head, which I just went and looked at and went, you are in me. I don't think I have any blocks of steel. I'm pretty certain I don't. So we need to make 2 blocks of steel. So that's going to take a hot minute to melt down. And we need another 5 pieces of steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will go like that. We've got everything else. I have sorted my purple bit backpack. Are you proud of me? No, I wouldn't be either after we put that away. And we can actually wear those again for the time being, because we don't need that. I don't think I need pressure tubes for a while either, so they can go away. Yeah. So I'm hoping that when we've actually done this, we can... Oh, man, that was quick. Off you go. We can actually do the valve-based recipe, since I made all those valves and I don't want to waste the compressed iron. And I think it's just hopefully going to sit there and go, yeah, I still need that drill. Whatever you think you're doing, you still need that drill, mate. That's my hope. But the reality is it probably won't, and I'll probably have to make a block of compressed iron, and everything will be, you know, painful and unpleasant, and I will want to just cry because I'm feeling cheated. You know, as you do, you feel somewhat cheated by these things, and yeah, especially when recipes don't work. I hate it when recipes don't work. When JAI gives you a recipe and then it doesn't work, I think it just, I feel conned almost. Okay, drill head, capacitor, that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Drill core, bang, bang, assembly drill. Let's go and pop you into, oh, let's go and sleep and then pop it into the mix. And then we should be good. We all heard about should before, though, haven't we? I am not holding my breath, because these things are just designed. These things are meant to go wrong. Okay, pop you there. Okay, it's in standby. and you need those. No problems. Everything's online. Why are you not working? You should. You should be working. You have everything you need. If I... you got the wrong program, that's why. Go on then. Do some work. Okay, what's that? Blah, 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 blah. Start a program. Put a program for more information, install the in-game wiki mod. I don't want to install the in-game wiki mod. I just want you to get the stuff out of there and put it in there. You know what? Sod you. I'm making a block of compressed iron. Now, I don't think we can craft one. I think you have to compress a block. That would be in keeping with the way this goes, because obviously we've not been able to craft blocks at any stage in SevTech, and I would go with as far as to suggest that we are not going to be able to craft a block this time. So we're going to have to make a block of iron. We're going to compress it, and yeah, that's going to be it, I think. So I'll be back as soon as we've got that made. Alright, we've got the iron. We are going to compress it. It shouldn't take very long at all. Oh, off it goes. In it goes. Gone in, there it comes out, and there's our block of compressed iron, which we shall take that out and we shall pop you in. What is missing here? It's got everything. It's got the pressure. It's got no problems. It is ready. It doesn't require a redstone signal, I'm fairly certain. So why are you not working? Anybody got a clue? I mean, alright, I'm going to have to go and consult with the interwebs on this one, because this is baffling the hell out of me. Back in a second. Alright, do you know what it was? I got the input outputs the wrong way around. For anybody who was screaming that you got the input outputs the wrong way around, I put the this is, by the way, this was running the pressure valve version. It is very slow. It does need speed upgrades, but you know, we'll live. We're working. It's like a ballet of dancing machines doing things, which is actually quite beautiful in Minecraft. When you consider that this is a game that basically involves building with 1 meter by 1 meter blocks, this is pretty impressive, I think. And then in you, come on, export, go and grab it, and there we have it. It will grab it, and then it's going to rotate all the way around rather than going that way, because, you know, that wouldn't make sense. And it's going to put it into that chest there. Bloop. And done. Amazing. Now, there is a simple reason why I wanted advanced pressure tubes, apart from the fact that they take higher pressure. And that is because I can use it to make, not an advanced air compressor, oh no, I can make a flux compressor. I'm going to need a couple more printed circuit boards, some rotor blades and things, but that is going to basically generate pressure using RF flux. Now I've got 2 more PCBs, so I've got everything we need to do that. I think I am going to push this to do that, because I genuinely do think it will be worthwhile. So we are going to need to make, what do we like? We needed to make a couple more PCBs, a compressed iron gear, which we do with compressed iron in a gear press. Okay, that's all good. And this other thing, the turbine rotor, which is 2 redstone and gold in there, makes the turbine rotor. And how many of those did I need? I can't remember. I've forgotten already. I mean, you guessed 3, but yes, it is 3. Excellent. 2 gold, 2 redstone and gold. Right, all of that is going to come out of the thingy. I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make a compressed iron gear, so we'll do that. I need to get the other 2 PCBs done, and we'll need to make more, but that's fine. We can live with that. So I'll put all that together and be back in a second. Alright, we're getting there. We've got everything except 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That will allow me to make a generator. Try the right thing. A generator block, and the generator requires me to go and grab a little bit of iron sheeting from up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, was it? Yes. So we take 7 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Means we can make 2, of course, which is nice. We've got the turbine blade there, combined with that, and that goes there. That and that go there. That goes there. We take a block of that, and those gives me a flux compressor. Which, if we just, for the time being, let's just go and put this down here. I'm going to assume that the pipe comes out of there and goes into here. We are going to stick its safety module in, and then what we need is some generator, which I presume, no, okay, hang on, let's try that again. That looks like there's a connector there, so presumably we can just jerry can some gasoline in, maybe? I've never used one before. It's never actually been a consideration. Let's have a look. So it's generating it, but you are not getting it. Why are you not getting? Alright, let me just pick you up. Pop you down. No. Around the back. Try again. Add more power. Yeah, I would. But this has got full power and you are not taking it. Immersive engineering, perhaps. Maybe a couple of, let's go with MV connectors and a insulated MV wire. We'll take you back over here and put you, no, there. I'm only trying this out for the time being. We'll pop you there, and no. Top, perhaps. Lever. Okay, yeah. There's going to be your bad boy, isn't it? So if we pop that there and then go and get a lever, I'll bet that fixes the problem. I'm not going to put money on it, but I bet it fixes it. Let's go and find out, shall we? Stick, cobble. I should just, the amount of levers I'm using these days, I should just carry like a stack. Because Because every time I turn around, it's like, you're going to need a lever. You're going to need a lever. No. I don't understand. Where is it? This requires or produces heat. Think of a vortex tube, fast but also lava. Hang on. Why do you need heat as well? That makes no sense at all. Input, current stored. I am absolutely flummoxed. Redstone flux into compressed air by default is blah blah blah. Oh, okay, but nothing useful. Enable on any signal. I don't understand. I mean, it should be getting heat, shouldn't it? You know what, I'm going to look at this between episodes because I'm over time. We have got the old factory going. I'm going to take a screenshot. The drones were interesting, but I like this even more. We'll get this sorted out between episodes, and until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.